are now watching Smokes and Jokes.
Yo, what up?
Yeah,
It's the podcast.
we back.
Yeah,
we back.
we back. It's episode 27. I can't
27, yo,
believe
we
it.
can rent a car now.
We can rent it.
Ow.
No, we can rent a car without being harassed. We don't have to pay that extra insurance. You know when
Right?
you know.
We can get into Copacabana if
Oh
that
yeah,
was
word.
still a thing.
Yo, man, we could get in Corona Cabana though. We could be all like, come
Nah,
through
bro.
like, oh, you feel me? Yo, how was your week? It's doing good.
Yo, my week was blessed, yo. Had a good week. Shout out to everybody that came to the book release, including yourself. Did you think?
Yo, I see you looking glowing. You glowing from that night still, huh?
Yeah, man. It shit was really great because, as Black women, literacy is important. But to write my second book and that shit sell out. This is my first. Like every time I write a book, I do a pre-order for the event, and this is the second time that the shit sold out by the time the event happened. So like I can't ask for nothing better. That's right, Black business. Keep supporting Black business. That's what's up.
Word up.
I'm feeling myself.
You should be feeling yourself.
I would like to shout out So Crooked and Rivers Printing Co. Black owned business, husband and wife couple. Hook me up with this here fly ass hoodie.
Okay, where they based out of?
I believe they're based in the Bronx, but they do really reasonable pricing, especially if you're looking for some place to get your apparel printed up.
Okay.
They're really quick, efficient, and like I said, support the Black economy.
Yes. Yo, of course, we got to start off with some sad news in the news today. My man Earl Simmons, DMX. So I dedicated my name. As usual, I usually do a sexual name, but today I wanted to dedicate the show and just I remember the 90s. Remember the 90s, and I was just inspired by him. So this is one of my favorite DMX tracks I'm about to play real quick.
That is it.
Guess which one this is?
I feel like it's Slipping.
Come on, y'all! How they know me like that?
If it's not Slipping, then it's the one where he names all the what they want. Like that
is also my joint. But you know what I mean. I feel like on a somber day, you know what I mean. This is the one that connects with the.
I've been through mad different phases, like Mason, find my way, and now I know the happy day.
I know they're gonna flag us for this. But we gotta let it play.
Just like cut it off after like 20 seconds. You gotta interject parts of it here and there.
It don't even matter.
The drama with my mama, she got on some fly, so I split. Because it needs much to succeed. Strapped with bad greed, a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was back in when I caught him.
What I liked about DMX, to be honest with you, my favorite part about DMX's music was that how they always had the radio edit of songs.
Yeah.
His like edited ad libs was sort of hotter than the curses sometimes. He'd be like, "With the what?" I was like, "Oh, he could have just said that on the song."
Right. Y'all didn't have to record it twice. Y'all
know what I mean? That was it. That was beautiful, man. But as always, we are the podcast, the #1 podcast in the North Brooklyn area.
That's
during
right.
This time period, at this time slot on this block for sure. That's at least for sure.
And on this block.
And on that block. We with my co-host right here, as you know, our lovely co-host is always Joy Sanchez, Clapback Queen, aka Joy the God Is. Look on her Instagram, Where Your Joy. I kept on reading it for a long time. We are Joy, and I was just like, something's wrong with me. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I gotta close the windows in my studio because outside want to be all ignorant right now.
Yeah, I heard that breeze. That shit sound like the ghost of Christmas Past out there. Get your breeze together, goddammit. Close that window.
I got to, man. It gets hot in here.
Yo, I understand.
I don't be trying to hotbox my ass in here, yo. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure. So okay.
Blunts and then my son can't come in my house, in my room. You know?
Yo, you got to make sure he's able to come in, man. Go in and out, move in and out. Before I do the what are you smoking segment, as always. I want to bring on our special guest.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna bring him on. All right. Hey, could you mute your mic before you blow your boogers?
I'm sorry. It's the allergies.
I got corona in my ears now. Like, come on.
It's allergies. Relax, okay?
I got allergies in my ears.
Before corona ever came around. Fuck out of here.
We don't know that. It's a corona variant. Nah, all right. All right. First up, because she was first in the queue. We bringing up Tish Hines. Y'all give it up for Tish Hines, y'all.
Woo! What up?
What up, Tish?
What's going on? So you getting ready over there, sis? Okay.
Yeah, you know.
What you smoking on over there, Joy?
Gotta look better than my allergies right now.
What you smoking on, Joy?
I'm crushing up some purple platinum.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, when I find a good strain, I like to stick with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's hard to find a strain that you like, you know.
Yeah, I'm hitting a sativa of Wedding Crashers right now, so it's going well. How about yourself, Tish?
So I'm hitting up my little portable hookah right now.
Ooh.
Oh yeah?
Yes, which contains some blueberry mint and Hubba Bubba flavor.
Hubba Bubba blueberry mint?
Yeah, this is hitting.
Hubba Bubba. I'm trying to understand, like, what. So is like the charcoal flavored, or do you just drop a blueberry mint into the water, or how does it work?
So in this silver section right here, the top comes off. You put the flavor inside there, then you put the top back on, and then you apply your charcoal to the top.
Yeah, charcoal's just for heat.
Yeah, it's pretty much just to warm it up, so that way you can get the big cloud smoke like this.
Okay. Oh, it's just for the look mostly.
Pretty much.
That's science at work right there.
I don't inhale just the hookah smoke. I just get the flavor when I blow out.
Oh, okay. It don't taste like it before it's over. Okay, you real Dominican right now. You acting real Dominican.
I'm real nice with it right now.
Coming to
Puppy, where you at?
Coming to the podcast next. She hails from Yonkers. Y'all give it up for Melissa Irish.
Hey!
Hi guys. What's going on? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you, Trinity.
No, because I've been hoarse. You know, I've been crying all day. So
yeah. No, we got you. We got you, sister. It's all good.
But yeah, I'm good. I got me some cookies. What is it? Ice cream? Some cookies, something. It's good though.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good though, but I can't remember. It's something cookies. I can't remember if it's cookies and cream or something and cookies.
Girl Scout
cookies. What it do to you? What it make it feel? What you feel like? What it make you feel?
I feel like.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little zen.
She's like, hey, party over here.
I fuck with the zen vibes. All right, we're gonna add in last to the stream all the way. I think she's the farthest too, if I'm not mistaken. And she looking real good right now. Let me bring this girl in here. Y'all give it up for Nicole Phoenix.
Hey!
All right.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Oh, I miss everybody. I miss New York so much.
We miss you.
Right.
I'm back.
Okay.
I was like, yes. Oh my God, it's been so long.
I know.
When you coming back?
Whenever I feel like it's medically safe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a loser. I'm a lame. I care about my lungs and shit. Not all the way because I smoke weed, but I'm just not like everybody's like, wow. My homegirl invited me to dinner. She was like, I'm not really eating in restaurants. She was like, why? Because of COVID? I was like, yes, bitch, because of COVID. Anyway, we're gonna stay on topic. What am I smoking? This angel cake. Can y'all see? I made my filter into a little heart for DMX today. Y'all see that?
Okay.
Nice.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
The world is very strange right now. We trying to do our best. How you ladies handling legalized weed now in New York? Well, you in Philly. Is weed legalized in Philly yet?
No, but my governor, Tom Wolf, is talking that shit. He was like, listen, New York is legal, Jersey is legal, like we're not about to be out here fucking not. So he's pushing for it. So hopefully summer I can smoke my weed in this. I already do. It's not gonna change nothing for me really.
Yeah. You already know. What about you, ladies? How is it changing in New York for you?
Go ahead, Trini.
Oh, well, me personally, it's like the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the same, but I am so excited because I can't wait to smoke a blunt next to an officer in uniform.
Yeah. Like why are we as humans so petty? We like, nigga, the first thing I'm gonna do
Right.
is when I see an officer, for all the years they bothered me.
Yeah.
Because it's really that. It's like there's something really, I've just been discovering the joys that come with being petty. You know what I'm saying? Now in my in my 30s, right? And the thing about being petty is that the little petties like that, it gives you something to like look forward to. It breaks up the monotony in the day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We got the COVID all around us. If I could just fuck with a cop and get away with it, I feel like I can.
Yes.
That's hilarious right there.
I'm gonna just ask a police horse and see how about it.
But for me, I'm gonna wait for it to be legal in the UFT contract, and then I'm gonna rejoice.
Okay.
And smoke a blunt with it 25 meters away from the school I work at.
Okay. So UFT contract, that's the United Federation of Teachers.
Correct.
Come on.
That's my
so
union.
Basically, you're gonna take Leroy up on that offer of a blunt after school.
I definitely will.
What I don't get is
with Jamal, but you're pretty close.
Right.
With such a stressful job, why would they not allow marijuana smoking for teachers? Like, you know what I mean? Is there?
I'm gonna tell you why. All teachers are alcoholics.
Okay.
They said y'all gotta pick a struggle. Y'all can't have both.
Okay, so
your check ain't big enough to support both.
Okay, you can show up drunk, but high now. You fucked up.
He's like, like now you're not gonna be fucking doing your lesson plans and shit. Like, come on now, you can't be saying lesson plan right now.
Right.
How is it teaching kids? Are they still are you in school now? Do you Zoom in school?
No, I'm doing blended. Our school closed yesterday and today because we had 3 positive cases, so they shut the whole school down. But we go back Monday, and they've made a new whole type of scenario about when a kid tests positive. Instead of shutting down the whole school, they're just going to shut down the class.
Okay.
And then everybody else will still be walking around, sucking up all that corona air that's left behind.
Right. Hey, you better eat that corona air and make you move.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my positive test. That's 10 days off pay. I'm just waiting for my positive.
Okay.
That's crazy though. That's not even because at the end of the day, germs travel.
Yeah.
So it's not just in the classroom.
But they don't care. Parents don't want to watch their kids.
That's
they want to watch their kids.
We did not sign up to be teachers, dog. Like we just did.
I swear. You're a parent, right? Joy's mom. Is anybody else a parent?
Yeah, right here.
Right. So I feel like y'all would drop y'all kids off at an Amazon distribution center if you knew for sure that there was Wi-Fi.
Right about now, that little dude, if
they
that
got
my son is 14,
they got
and
snacks,
they
got toilet paper.
See,
now, if I can pick him out for a job, yes, pay a bill. I'll be happy with it.
Like, these kids are different.
My kids
are much to be eating for free, dog.
My kids are grown, so I don't have that worry. But if I did have to virtually teach them, they would have been the dumb kids. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. They would have been the dumb kids. Because I hated school myself, and I like weed. And y'all know I be high all the time. How am I teach the kids and be high?
Yeah. No, I understand that for sure.
Fun part.
Yeah, the only thing I have I'm a dad and my son is a son, of course. But but there's that automatic like 300 sort of battle between you and your son. So trying to teach him, or everything becomes like a war. It's like, what's 2 + 2? God damn it, you should know. So I'm always like fighting with him. So I just try to.
That was me and my mom.
Yeah,
no,
somebody.
my frustration is my daughter don't know how to use her school stomach. She wanted the refrigerator 300 and 400 times. I'm like, you eat that much at school, sis. Right. I'm feeding you twice a day. Right. I'm going my refrigerator 2 times.
She said use her school stomach.
Right. Like, are you on a break right now? I'm sorry, this is not your lunchtime. What are you doing in this kitchen?
Right.
I'm confused, sir.
You get a quart of milk for lunch, girl.
Yo, I be telling them this kitchen is for people who buy groceries.
On the counter.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine though?
Cheese puffs like that is their allotment. That's it.
That would be so funny.
No, this is your allotted meal right here.
That's it.
I know you guys like. Okay, she got a beer over there. I'm trying to get into y'all world a little bit. Anybody over there using Ethereum? Y'all know about Ethereum?
Yeah, I have Ethereum. Actually,
yeah,
I've heard of it. I'm not using it, but I've heard of it.
You've heard of it? Yeah. Somebody explain Ethereum to me. Oh, okay, hold on. I think another comedian has finally showed up. Are you here?
It's Ethereum is just like a type of it's a type of what's the word? Cryptocurrency. Ethereum specifically, I forgot its specific thing, but that's the one that's mainly used right now on sites like Rarible, where you can make NFTs. So it's the main one that's used for trading and creating and like making NFTs, like a non-fungible token.
Drugs. I legit thought we was talking about drugs. I was like, what is Ethereum? How do you take it? What are side effects? A cryptocurrency thing.
Okay, hold on. Before we go
I'm saying like, where you get Ethereum from?
Now,
offer that to me in front of the store. They'd be like, I got weed. I got, you know what I mean? Nobody ever offered me no Ethereum.
Before we go in on your Ethereum usage, we're gonna bring in our esteemed Imani Malika. Y'all give it up for Imani Malika. What's up, y'all?
Woo! Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey.
You know my Spectrum internet ain't shit, so my bad.
You better call it Verizon. So I since we got everybody in there, I'm gonna scroll y'all episode. I'm gonna scroll y'all. This y'all Instagrams on the bottom, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody down there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to Ethereum in a second. No, because it's important. It's the future. It's the future of selling your projects. But we're gonna go back to that later on. What's in an Instagram name? So, ladies, I felt like you all had unique Instagram names, and I wanted to know why you chose your Instagram name, and will you ever switch it? Somebody, go ahead. Let's not.
Well, obviously, my name is my name.
Your first name is one?
Okay. Well, because it's only one of me.
Okay. Well, okay. Well,
that's my check will come in.
That's valid. That's all valid.
Okay, Tish Hines. That's the name of your check gonna come in?
Yep.
Or is it gonna? It's not gonna come in as I am Tish Hines.
No, it's coming. I just need people to know that I am that person that those checks come to.
Is there now? Okay, a real for you two who picked your own sort of name for your names. Was there already a Melissa Irish?
No.
Ooh.
There's no Melissa Irish already out there. Is there already a Tish Hines?
Yeah, because when I tried to use Tish Hines first, they were telling me to use Tish Hines 57. I'm like, wait, there's 57 of me out here, goddamn.
Yeah.
Some people owe me some goddamn money. I know one of them gotta owe me some goddamn money.
Yeah. So then you decided to go with I am Tish Hines because of underscore check purposes. and one Melissa, you were like, I'm the one. So you didn't want to take up Melissa Irish only.
No.
Because okay. Is there now a Melissa Irish since you've been out?
I don't know. I never looked.
I want to look right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna look on the internet right now. Let's see.
Start some internet.
You said what?
So
start some internet beef.
Yeah, yes. Word up. Yo, we gonna have you roll up on somebody, whoever the other
Melissa Irish. Change your screen name, ho.
Expeditiously.
Listen here.
Yesterday, bitch. Change it.
With all due
right.
Okay. Melissa. Okay, no, hold on, no. That's Melly Irish. That's Melly Irish.
Go ahead and gonna DM them. Talking about, hey, my friend Melissa said, get the fuck off the internet.
No internet beefs.
No one has to see you in these internet shit.
Not today.
Yeah. All right, there were so many variations, but no one actually had the actual @ Melissa Irish. Everyone had, like, a couple of people had the name, but no one used that @ and I don't know. I think that's interesting because what's in an Instagram name? How about you, Nicole?
Soul_extra. I don't know. It's just self-descriptor, right? Like I'm always just doing a little bit more than was required or needed. Like, okay, me and my homegirl both just stepping out real quick, and she's like, okay, we just going to the store. Like, why all this? Like, that's my nature. And there was this old bitch who used to bully me in school about me being extra, and so it kind of stuck. And so now that's my screen name on everything. And people call me extra.
All right, when you say old bitch, like, was she like a senior?
No, she was like my age now. No, she was like my age, like 35. I was 17. Like, she was old enough to be my mom.
But why was she in your school? What was she
doing?
How
many times did she get left back? Goddamn.
I was in community college. My senior year of high school, flex. I took college credit. So she was mad at how me and this little bitch in the same situation, and I'm like, 20 years older. And she used to wear these the Fruit of Loom sweatsuits. Used to wear every color, different days, like red, green, yellow, blue, whatever. And I would get dressed. Like, I would get dressed because I was excited. I was like, shit, I'm in college, and she would hate on me. And she would always call me so extra. She would call me so extra. You so extra.
That was back when it wasn't cool to support other women.
Who knows? Who could know? Who would ever know where that bitch is? I don't know. But she gave me a screen name. So
she's probably still in college.
Probably still in community college. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your education, y'all.
She trying though. She trying.
Comedy show down below.
She's not gonna leave that community. Like she's
right.
So mean. And y'all met me. I'm not a mean person, so that's the shit that really pissed me off. I was like, you just making fun of me because I'm a nice person.
Exactly.
I got you.
Okay. What about you? You have a different name altogether. P.
Money.
Yeah.
P. I mean, for me, it's pretty. I don't know. My name's Imani. My homegirls call me Mani. I grew up with mad Puerto Ricans, Latin folks. Mani in Spanish means peanut, apparently. So, so people's calling me Peanut. And then it's like, I got a job. So it's like I'm doing the comedy thing, but I'm also not trying to get popped up on any, background checks or whatever. So I said, at first I had Imani Malik, and then I was like, you know what? Okay. Let me switch it. I remember I searched my name one time, and there was this ratchet 14-year-old chick in Gary, Indiana, with my whole ass name who was doing the mostest. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and change this shit.
Yeah. That's messed up. She probably
every once in a while I check on her. Every once in a while I check on her.
No baby yet. You have no baby yet? That's what I was wondering.
No baby yet. I was, be rooting for her. So
she got an album? She got an album yet?
No, but she got all the poses in her dusty ass bathroom and doing the most. For 14, 15 years old.
She got the mildew in between.
Right. Grout lines all nasty and shit. So what can you do?
Hey, we're gonna get Imani Malika on this show before the end of. this first season, before the end of the first season, before the 52 seasons is up, we're gonna try to get the other Imani and Malika, the ratchet Imani and Malika.
We can't have kids on this show.
Yeah.
Oh, how old
We
is she?
can't do
How
that.
old
We
is she
can't
now?
do that. This is a show
How old is
about
she now?
I think
have
she's like
minors on
15
here
or
talking about
16
weed.
now.
Damn, I can't be on
She's-
some. How did
You
Maurice?
think she's
Is
an
that
adult now?
paperwork? What's the paperwork on that?
I don't
You need a
I don't
lawyer to
know. I
figure
mean, I
that
got
out.
family in Columbus, Ohio. I don't
Yeah.
know, you know, I got ratchet uncles. I don't know if that mean anything, but
Yeah. Let me get some
so
ratchet
salute
paperwork.
to
Write it
Imani.
on the tissue.
Right.
Yeah. Or
Like
no,
Uncle
so,
Irvin.
yeah,
What was you
we could
doing?
talk to her. We could talk to her moms, and we could talk to her aunts or something like that about getting on the
That's
show.
what I'm saying.
That's permission and shit like that.
No.
I think
Counselor.
it's always good to do a follow up and stuff like that. That's what the
Mhm.
podcast is about, man. It's not just about
Right.
smoking weed. It's about connecting people. It's about
I
reconnecting
feel like
names.
you're just agitating, like you are instigating internet feuds. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just starting all this
He is
internet beef.
promoting a
I know we're
celebrity
trying to make
business.
people famous. Controversy is, enticing, but I think
Dance
that's a bad
puppets,
marketing
dance. No, for sure. That's not what. What do you guys? How's the comedy scene been like for you ladies during the pandemic? Oh yeah, I gotta ask. Do you identify as ladies? I don't want to. Like, what's your identification, your pronouns, and then go into what you've been
Yeah,
doing.
she and her. Fine.
During,
See her.
You know.
yeah. Okay.
Lady.
Okay. So yeah, what y'all been doing during the pandemic?
Well, I've been doing like a couple of Instagram live and the Zoom shows. But I just love the crowd. Like I need that crowd interaction. It's just like so hard looking at a screen, waiting to see if people are laughing. Or at Instagram, you don't even get to see the people. You just waiting for emojis to come up and hope that these jokes are landing. So I just miss the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long has everybody been in the comedy game?
This is my third year.
This is my 30th also.
I've been on and off almost like 10 years.
Oh, nice.
So,
Okay.
Nice.
That's great. So you only enjoy like y'all not thought of ways to evolve your comedy game, because comedy is now going to be digital. How are you adding to the overall evolution of comedy?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to get into the TikTok thing, but like I don't know how to do the add the picture like that part. I gotta learn.
On TikTok.
I hate TikTok.
Yeah,
It's
I
hate it even more than Snapchat. I feel like it's gold. I don't feel like that's really like I see what it contributes to the culture, but I really like just overall. I feel like it's not for me. It's just not for my. It's not for me.
Yeah.
I've learned enough shit already to like. I just don't know. No.
Yeah.
This is why I still have not yet managed how to get that shit to work.
How much can you really like? How many
under
jokes
my
can you
age
say
range.
in like 30 seconds?
Yeah, for real, because I can't figure out how to do the editing and stuff, and then I get frustrated with it, and I said, "Fuck it."
PhD will fuck you up for sure with TikTok. Like because I'll start and then just lose, like you said, lose interest. I feel like, what the fuck is on TV? Like I can't. It doesn't interest me. So when you ask like, how are we changing the what is that?
The evolution.
The evolution.
Yeah, that's so big of the overall scene. I think right now with the pandemic, all of us are being pushed to like evolve personally, right? So it's like, okay, before I knew like if I could rock a crowd of 50, I could rock 100. You know what I mean? Exponentially, you feel confident that you can do it. The internet is like this whole other game. So it's not really about it. I know it's about numbers, but it's like, do I even like this shit? Is it funny to me? Like, do the people that follow me, are they engaging with it? Do they think it's funny? Because that's billions of people. Like, I might as well give up right now. But if I focus on, okay, you know what I mean? Like, for real, right? So just
Are there like
put out there,
like
learning,
anything
and
y'all
hopefully keep outside soon. Because I'm over it too. I'm over it.
Are there any things that like any things that have come up during this pandemic that made you like reevaluate how you approached your comedy or like how you executed it, or And how do you stay out of your head? Because the internet, like comedy internet, is again, like you said, it is numbers and it's about finding your audience. But like, if you over here busy thinking about a billion people that's out there on the internet, like how do you get out of your head to like?
Yeah, I think for me, it's kind of like just finding your voice and just being confident that your shit hits. Your jokes are funny. They're gonna hit. You're gonna have your audience, and it's slowly gonna grow. A lot of these folks, I mean, I'm not even trying to hate because I respect the medium and folks is, TikTok stars and Twitter stars, and they tweet a whole bunch of funny stuff. But like, can they do 15? Like, you know what I'm saying? You put them on a stage, can they do 15? Can they do 20? A lot of these folks cannot.
Yeah.
And so, and then also, I think for me, and I kind of want to ask y'all's opinion for this as well, because I came up and then I kind of got in with like some old dudes in the game who like I respected on the chitlin circuit, like dudes I used to watch on Comic View and all this shit, eating cornbread and shit when I was fat and just at home, like whatever the hell, right? And so, like now you see these jokes, they're ignorant as hell. Like quite honestly, they're transphobic, they're homophobic, they're misogynistic, they're misogynoiristic, you know what I'm saying? And like that shit does not hit for me. Those jokes are not funny to me anymore. They kind of never were, but then now you hear them again in like 2020 vibes or 2021 vibes, and you're like, yo, this shit really is kind of awkward. Even like watching like, you watch Eddie Murphy Raw, you're like, ooh, like Chris Rock. You watch his old stuff, Bigger and Blacker, you're like, oh man, that nigga's joke hits a lot different now. Like, and so I just say be confident in your shit. Y'all know y'all funny. You have your like your small crew of people who are gonna follow you and just keep on putting your shit out there. I think it's more so consistency. That's kind of what I'm working on, just like getting that consistency so I have new shit to give to folks to spread out, and then hopefully it'll grow from there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more personal with my jokes. I try to stay away from my personal life, but I'm realizing like there's a lot of truth in comedy, so I got to tell my truths.
Yeah, there's actually a book called The Truth in Comedy. I don't know if anybody here has read it.
I have it.
Yeah, it's a nice book, and it definitely talks about things like if you make someone laugh, write that down. The simple things like that you would never think about as a comedian, and like definitely getting out of your head and getting closer to your true self. But I feel like, all right, y'all complained about TikTok, but TikTok is here. And you're like, oh, a TikTok star can't do 15 minutes. But maybe I'm like, maybe
they probably could. I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying they
can't. Or they've taken other people's jokes.
Right.
Remix them as their own.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Exactly that. Because like not even TikTok, eliminating TikTok, like it's for Instagram. You have a lot of Instagram comedians, but they've never touched the stage. And it's don't like that offends me.
Okay, why does that offend you?
It offends me because I feel like you should call yourself like an Instagram comedian. Like specify that. Don't say you're a comedian, but you never ever been on a stage, because comedy is the audience. I feel like if you've never been in front of like a live audience and actually got like some type of feedback, as we get from audiences, it's like you're like an Instagram comedian. You're not a comedian, if that makes sense.
It sort of makes sense.
Like you're not a performer, you're more of like
an actor.
More of an actor or entertainer than like a stage performer, I think. At least I think that's how.
Is the person not performing live just as you are performing live in front of people?
No,
they're recording.
You can spend as much time as you want editing a video.
What about
and then they put it out there.
What about like when you do a Zoom show?
Get on the stage. When we fuck up, we fuck up.
Okay, so Zoom show comedians are not considered that. You're only talking about comedians like who do like they do maybe like stand up jokes online, or they do like act out jokes like a
skits and stuff.
Yeah, skits.
Yeah, I'm talking about those people. I'm not saying they're not funny because they are. I laugh. I get a kick out of a lot of them.
Yeah.
My thing is, I feel like they should use a different name for them.
Okay.
I think it's something to say for being able to stand on a stage and command it. You know what I'm saying? To stand on the stage by yourself and command it. And that's not hating no comedians. Like, even, like the Wildin' Out dudes or whatever. Them dudes are funny as hell. But I don't think they could be on a stage by themselves. They go around and do comedy shows, but it's 4 or 5 of them on the stage and they all feed off of each other. And, that's hilarious. It's funny as shit. I'm going to laugh. But there's something to be said for being able to be on a stage by yourself, command it, have an audience against you, be able to turn it. And, that whole style is, it's learned. You got to learn that shit. You're not learning it on TikTok. You're not learning it editing your whole shit and having 11 chances to make edits and shit.
Right.
I'm sorry. We allowed to curse? My bad. I'm being like,
yeah. This is no,
yeah.
like,
We say what we want. Say what the fuck we want.
Okay, my bad.
They flag, if they're gonna flag any episode, they're gonna flag. They would. This would be the farthest from what we've said. That was
shit.
Was
now
outlandish.
it's like challenge accepted. Now I'm like, hold up.
Yeah. Is so since you all like identify as ladies, women, ladies, lady women's. I don't know whether you describe yourself as a woman in comedy or a female comic, or just a comic, but it's different for you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be different.
I think it should have to be, but it is
well,
different.
no, I mean, not mean like it has to be. I mean like it has got to, like it. No, I don't have that experience as a person who's using his male gender as his lead. I don't. So I'm like, I don't really know, but I'm saying in my mind, it's gotta be. You feel me? Does that make more sense to you?
Yes.
Like I wasn't I wasn't charging it. Like I wasn't standing behind the statement. I was more like just pointing out the way the world is. So what is it like for you being a woman in comedy?
Well, comedy's a boys' club. So as a woman, I feel like we have to prove ourselves. We have to go 10 times harder because the men feel like we all talk about the same thing. We're going to go up there and talk about something sexual, even though they do the same exact thing. But we just seem to get penalized a lot more for doing it. You'll notice that there'll be bills where there's all men, no females. However, females buy the majority of the tickets. So there's one there to speak for the women.
Oh.
So like those are things that's a new topic for me that I noticed. Like wow, like so, and I noticed the bill. Where's the women? Who's speaking for the women? Like I'll put that comment in because it's like women are the ones that buy tickets. They're the ones bringing their men to comedy shows. There's not that many men buying tickets. Like I love comedy this much. I'm coming to the comedy show and I'm taking they taking their girl because they girl like comedy, and this is why and they're gonna take her because they know at the end of the night it's gonna get spicy. So
that's true.
Do you find because there's something that, and that's something like I work with artists in different genres and curated shows for a long time. Where like if I noticed that like my highest outcome of shows, because I primarily promote women artists, especially Black and brown women artists, right? So I would notice that like as long as if I put one man on the bill, I'll have like twice as many people show up. Even if I have like 4 bomb-ass women, 5 bomb-ass women, right? Unless they have like a huge following themselves, which is usually outside of my pocket range, like I don't ever get as many people showing up for women as I do showing up for men. Do y'all ever notice that in any of the shows y'all have done, like if it's been like an all-female, like that type of
pretty much like I think like matter of fact, we just did like an all-female show not too long ago, Tish and I, in Harlem. And a lot of women came out. It was guys there, but it was mostly women, I feel like, that was there that day, Tish. I don't know.
I agree.
It's like a mix up. I feel like, and then I think, especially for someone like myself who's still kind of new, I feel like it's like a struggle sometimes getting booked because I'm a woman. I feel like, and I feel like also, I see guys. I'm not here to diss nobody because everybody is, I guess, funny to someone, but like. I see a lot of guys that's fucking corny, like they trash.
Fucking corny,
like for real. Like, I'm not even being funny, like for real. They be really trash, and I be like, yo, I know I'm funnier than this faggot ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get mad, and I'm not supposed to say that, but I get mad. I get my feelings because I be like, nah, I know I'm funnier than him. Oh, I
You
know
was really
this
in your feelings with
funnier
that
than
one.
him.
That's the part.
You know, I say that like I know somebody else that I know is funnier than him. That's a female.
Yeah.
And I get upset because I'm like, that's because he got a dick and I don't.
I think it's like the sexism is annoying. I will say that. Yeah, my bad, Nicole.
No, it's okay because even if there is like there's certain comedians who are like plugged in, right? And they can get you on specific shows, or they always seem to know about shit going on, writing opportunities, whatever, right? But because they know that they're a woman, they might not hit you up because they see you as competition. So there's like this gatekeeper thing of like, I'm holding down this spot, and there's also many this idea of scarcity, like never see two black women on a lineup in a show ever. I never see it, like ever, even on black shows. And part of it is like, you know, I've hit up people be like, yo, how did you get in this club? Give me the email address. Like, I'm not even shy about it because, like, bitch, let's go. Like, you so in public about girls and girl power, but now that I'm asking you for a real resource, you holding it to yourself. So there's accountability there too. If there's any little bit of elbow room, I'm like, hit up my girl, hit up my sis, hit up my bitch, she funny as fuck. Like, make sure you hit them up. Yo, I just got an email address, a phone number. Like, go for that shit. Like, if you keep acting like every little opportunity is only gonna let one of us have it, that's what keeps everybody from even knowing about the gig or the opportunity. So that's a
fact. That's a fact. I agree with that too.
Share. Sorry, I didn't mean to get hyped, but
no, that's for real because that definitely fucking happens. I've definitely gone to events where, you know, I don't know, you at a bar or whatever, and then you look around and there's a random comedy show that pops up or whatever. You see a woman, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit and support because it's a woman comedian. You go up and try to shoot the shit with them, and it's like it's cold, and then you get that.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone can fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? So. On the one hand, I respect the competition, but it's supposed to sharpen you. You're not supposed to stab each other with it. So for the thing, you know, so that's with women. When it comes to the men, I mean, it's jealousy. You got a woman, and I know all of us have been in that situation where you going on stage and you know you was the funniest person on the stage, and then you go back and them motherfuckers is hurt, boy. Them boys is hurt. They mad, they upset, then they start critiquing your shit. Oh, you should have done this. You should have done this. If you talk about sex or whatever, you know, people try to critique your shit. Oh, women shouldn't be talking like this. This is too raunchy. This is too rowdy. It's your life because afterwards, yeah, you do have those women that come up to you and like, yo, that is funny as shit. I'm so glad people are saying this because no one's talking about this stuff and it needs to be out there. I will say one thing that I dealt with kind of going back is that the men, it's like, yeah, you had that competition because, you know, whatever, and folks are trying to belittle you or turn you down, whatever. But then you also had that weird sexism factor where dudes are hitting on you or, you know, trying to be like, oh, yeah, I got, you know, respect. I'm giving you 10 minutes, but if you want 30, you know, we could do a little something and maybe I give you 30 minutes. Like that type of shit has definitely happened to me. I don't know if it's happened to y'all. And that's the type of shit that you have to deal with as well, which is sad and trifling. But you know,
not even only with comics, with promoters too.
Yeah, right, exactly. Especially with promoters.
And that's an across the board thing. Like, I think that will continue to exist until more women rise. I feel like just boss the fuck up and like you know, I really believe in that, like Shirley Chisholm thing. She's like, if they won't offer you a seat at the table, bring a lawn chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring your own chair, bring my own little picnic basket. Like, fuck that shit. I'll just set up right here in the room, nigga. Like, I'm here.
But one thing I can say though, since doing comedy, the women that I've come in contact with have been so loving and been so, like, you know, embracing and all of that. I've never had an issue with not one single woman since I've been doing it. We all embrace each other. It's like really like a sisterhood, and that makes me feel really good.
I've seen some conflicts with female comics. I've been at shows where conflicts between female comics have arisen, and like I have a different mindset. I guess it's because I'm older, but like I'm not here to compete with you, ma'am. Like, we over here doing the same thing. It's enough money for all of us to eat. Like, I'm not here to fight with you. You don't gotta hoard any jewels you want to drop on me as someone that's new. You know, because I'm new. I'm looking for those jewels. I'm looking for you. Like, you a vet. I'm expecting you to let me know the rules of the game because I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like some of the female comics don't want to share that information. They want to hoard it for themselves because they're looking at you like, oh, you could come in and potentially take my spot. So why would I give you the tools to pump me out the way?
Right.
To the credit, male comics are the same way. Is there like a female Sinbad, I guess, or like a very clean comic who's ever like been like popular?
Ellen.
I like Rita Brent.
I've always been a Whoopi fan.
I think she's really funny.
I've always
liked
Whoopi. She had this great bit.
Like super popular with everybody.
Say that, Nicole?
I thought you meant like a female comic that's like clean but very popular, like a superstar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I say Ellen. She really cuts on stage, and she used to do stand-up.
Oh yeah, what was Ellen clean though? I don't remember Ellen.
I was like, I don't know if Ellen was really
I think
clean.
like Ellen was mostly clean. Because
Ellen
shot me with being gay.
I'm trying to picture Ellen
than anything
telling dirty jokes.
I will never forget on the Ellen show, like I don't know when it was, but she definitely had an episode where she listed all her favorite things that started with P. And that was on the Ellen show. So
I feel like Ellen's kind of like a Bob Saget. Like, you wouldn't expect him to be dirty, but then like you go see a stand up at some like little hole in a wall club, and it's like he'll tell you the dirtiest joke you ever heard.
Right.
Ellen's like
girls like, wasn't ready for that.
I've always loved. I used to love some more. I grew up watching like some more and
Adele.
I grew up watching like the Def Comedy Jam series. So there was another woman I loved. She had, you know, these big watermelon titties, and she would like pull all this shit.
Oh yeah, she had the
Does anybody remember her name? I can't think of her name right now, but you know what I'm talking about.
Not too long ago.
I can't remember her name. She was funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Adele Givens a lot.
Yeah.
Adele Givens.
Bridget Everett, I think.
Bridget. Okay.
Now
some more is definitely one of my faves.
Yeah.
I love Joan. I loved Joan Rivers. She was literally one of my favorites. Joan Rivers. I kind of like
Sinatra to me.
So apparently,
comedy.
I was looking on the internet. Apparently, I found the top 13 of 2020 clean comics.
Okay.
And on that list, number 8 is someone named Angela Johnson.
Okay, yeah. She has a funny bit about going to the nail salon. That's like her work famous thing.
Yeah. Yep. And then number 9 is Ellen DeGeneres. So
I know white people, y'all. I know.
Right.
Number 1.
Yeah, no, but no. I first of all, it's amazing that Ellen's been clean this whole time. I didn't think like Ellen was a clean comic.
Me either. For some reason, I don't know
Yeah,
why. She wasn't.
Ellen's whole thing was like more based on her being a lesbian. That was like the taboo thing with her. So I don't think I think early in her career she told some dirty jokes, but like not a
I
lot.
respect clean comics though, because that like I'm a parent, so it's in my DNA to curse. But
the opposite.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Give me your scariest story on/off stage.
The scariest?
Yeah. Like either heart pounding like this is not going well, or heart pounding like this is going crazy, like, or after a show something crazy happened. Give me your scariest story. Wildest. What has happened in your career like you want to tell somebody about, you've been meaning to tell somebody about?
I don't think I've had that moment yet.
No, I think for me when I did Grizzly Pear, because that's a different type of room. I'm used to doing like urban rooms. So that was like the first time I did like a white room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I was really nervous because I didn't know how they were going to receive my jokes. And I wasn't changing up my set for them. I'm going to take what the fuck I'm giving y'all, and that's that.
Right.
And the land is not, I'm going to just ride this MTA back home. But actually, it went well. And when I got off the stage, I definitely felt a strong sigh of relief because it just confirmed for me, like, bitch, you're doing the right thing. This is where you're supposed to be.
Right.
Was it a packed room? Was it light feathered? It was a packed room? Because Grizzly Pear, sometimes it's light, sometimes it's packed.
I was trying to sit in that room for a long time, and not the part where you pay the $5 and it's just comics. Like, I wanted it to be an actual show. So it was a show going on, and I kept hitting up the guy. Oh God, I can't remember his name.
Kenny Warren?
Yeah, Kenny Warren. I kept hitting him up, kept DMing him. Like Nikki said, like sometimes you just got to be persistent. So I kept hitting him up, like, yo, like I really want to do this role. I know that you want to see the comics first, so you know, like I guess for you to be comfortable with putting them on the stage. But he was out of town and somebody else was hosting, and that's how I was able to get on that show.
You stuck in there. She was like, excuse me.
I did that room. I did well, and I'm not like now. I want to do the cellar. Like that's my next goal.
Okay. Nice. The cellar. Oof.
I just got that Harlem mode.
Yeah. So, is it worth it?
Yes. Yes, totally worth it.
What makes it worth it?
Because at the end of the day, it brings me joy. It makes my heart smile. Like I feel good.
Right.
That rush to get off the stage, and you settle down.
Mocha, I was freaking like anytime I was doing shows, like I gotta work the next day. So I'm trying to lesson plan as soon as I get home from work, get my daughter situated. I know I could have called me an ACS case plenty of times, leaving my child home to go and do my time and come back home. Like that's how committed I am. For me, it's worth it because once I get off that stage, the feeling that I have that those people, whatever they was thinking about for the time that I was on stage, I brought them some kind of joy, and that took that whatever they were stressed out about away from the time. I did my job.
Yes.
Word. I agree. The other day I went to hit up No Artist Info in Bushwick. Now, like Henny will attest, this year for my comedy started off like real bad because I hadn't, I was just finding my voice for real. And so I decided at No Artist Info, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a set while I'm gonna try some shit out while hanging out the window. And it hit really well. You know what I mean? And it like afterwards, seeing people laugh, like hearing their laugh and knowing that I didn't know these people and they enjoyed everything I said, like that was like just made me feel so good, like warm and fuzzy inside. And I think even when I bomb, I still feel that way sometimes. Like I be like, oh, because I start thinking about like what I could do better. You know what I mean? Or how, gets my brain moving. So I think that's a beautiful thing, yo.
Right. But like even on them days that you bomb, someone still likes it. Like, like that's the thing. There's always someone who laughs or someone who comes up to you and is like, yo, that shit was really funny. And it's not even like, yo, you suck, let me just make you feel better. They like really found a joke that made them laugh. And so it's like, that's the whole point, right? You want to make someone feel better. You want to make someone think about something a little bit differently. And so that validation is always gonna hit. That's the rush.
Yeah. Oh, Melissa, was that you that said that to me the other day?
Yeah, that was me.
Like, yeah, because I had did it. I had fucked up, right? And the next time I saw Melissa, she was like, "Yo, that's super fupa shit." Like, yeah, just like I was like, "Word, thank you." And that shit was such an affirming moment. So thank you for that. Like, shout out to life for that shit.
I told her to use it because it was funny. I told her to take that and maybe work with that and expand it or something because it was funny as fuck. Like I was dying.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny as fuck, like for real.
And that's the process. I've been trying to do a workshop in my house, but it's the pandemic. Everybody's scared. What and I like to sneeze a lot. That's you. So what's the future for you guys in comedy? What's your 5-year goal? I'll give you that.
Nigga, what?
We drinking, we smoking. You want to
What's your 5-year? This shit is not always on your mind.
Look, I sound like what
it's
you want me to learn.
It's just me. It's always on my
I'm
mind.
on Tinder for real because.
Hey, girl, let me swipe left on them titties. Stop playing. Okay, so we want. God damn, that was too deep. That was too deep. All I'm saying is that
all I'm saying is it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. 5 years, I'm about 5 months. Like,
all right, 5 months. 5 months.
Boom.
Give me 5 months. Give me 5 months.
What month is that? Who can do the math? It's what, April?
September.
That's September?
September.
That's not even that far.
The 20th.
By the 21st day of September.
Come on. This show is falling apart. Yo,
that was everything. That version was everything. I'm sorry.
I did not see that versus.
All the coochies wet. Old
coochies.
Man.
Let me tell y'all, I
ran out of Bengay.
That was Harry Pussy music.
That shit is why my fucking house is so clean.
Listen,
right now.
I almost slid in Ron Isley DM myself. Okay?
Nah, but Ron Isley got these old dudes tripping because the guy that tried to talk to me the other day had me be thinking my outfit choices when I go to the fucking store. Like, what the fuck? How dare you, Grandpa? Look at you, though.
Grandpa said you came to hang. He came to fuck.
Halfway up the block.
He was like, I don't feel out of these streets, all right?
Yes, he gave them some confidence.
Yo,
they don't realize he glued that beard on.
Oh no,
Isley, whoa!
All right, but yeah. So all I'm saying is, y'all got NFT. I want y'all guys to look into NFTs, non-fungible tokens.
Okay. So now we got homework. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a comedy roundtable. You know what I mean? Y'all taught me something. And I wanna share the same thing because I want to make sure. What?
Say it again. What is it?
NFTs because I want to make sure that I'm doing my job as much as possible to empower those that are around me, and vice versa, to be empowered by those who are around me. So you know what I mean. If I could put you guys on any shows, y'all see shows coming up and y'all available, and I got space for show, I'm gonna put y'all on there. Thank you for being on the show for show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you already know. Tell them. Oh yeah, NFTs. Make sure y'all get y'all skits together. Start working together. Y'all talk about, like, you know what I mean. Y'all got 4 people right here.
All right, I gotta follow y'all. Hold on.
Who can work together?
Yeah.
Who can work together? Y'all got 4 people right here who can work together via the internet, making skits and all of that stuff, and still doing stand up. Because this is a physical and digital world, I believe. So, y'all ladies, like, I have seen y'all in person. Yeah, I've seen y'all in person. Y'all very funny, except for you, Imani Malika. But I heard I got a co-sign.
Oh no, I got a clip of her. She's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
I just gotta look her up on the YouTubes.
I got the co-sign. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
your teeth is white enough. Your teeth look like they like. You know what I mean? When you got white teeth like that, you're like, okay, she funny. She brush her teeth. She doesn't.
Yeah, you definitely gotta. People out here with plaque separating teeth, so you gotta the white teeth.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She got the crispy whites. She knew she was gonna smile. She was like, "Yeah, I gotta smile today." But yeah, keep the collaborations together. For sure. Y'all give me like where y'all want people to find you at. We gonna go in reverse. We gonna since Malika, you was the last one in, we're gonna bring you out first. You know what I mean? How we go. Tell us about yourself and like what you want us to know, and let us know.
Comedian. I'm out here in the game. I'm doing stand-up. I'm also working on a website. That's gonna be kind of like satire type. So if y'all write and y'all are interested in that, I'll definitely let y'all know once that shit launches if y'all want to submit some stuff. You can follow me at Pina Malika, pretty much Twitter, IG. I don't really post too much skits and shit. But I randomly tweet stupid shit on Twitter. And that's it. Y'all all fucking look amazing and are amazing. I'm wishing y'all all the best. I'm following you guys, and I hopefully we can all work together at some point. I'm in Harlem, so
oh nice.
Oh, that's what's up.
in Harlem.
Thank you. Yeah, we're doing you should come to Smokes and Jokes May 1st.
Say that again?
Just the train right away. You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, I could go to Brooklyn. I have no problem with that as well. So yeah, that's it.
Word up. Yeah, I got one in April 17th. I mean April 20th in Harlem anyway, as well. You feel me?
April 20th in Harlem? For real?
420 in Harlem. Come on now. Tish, you on that? Is that the show you on?
So ratchet.
It is.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Imani Malika. We're gonna see you around, all right? Peace.
Thanks for being here.
All right, who's coming? Yeah.
Nicole.
Wow.
We going in reverse. Let's go, Nicole.
Hey, y'all should follow me. Right, I think it's right here. Right here at the bottom of the screen at
Okay, yellow.
I just wanted to show that I got my nails done. Okay, for real.
Like sunshine on your
for real, y'all. I'm in Philly, but I do virtual things. I'm trying to figure out TikToks. A bitch got 11 likes on videos, so you should definitely check out the content. And hopefully I'll be in New York, like, definitely by September. I'm going to see if I get a vaccine, and then I'll come up there with y'all. Please do. And I'll show y'all everywhere to eat, because that's pretty much what I'm there for. Nice. But follow me.
Food. I'm here for the food.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Nicole Phoenix. All right, peace.
I guess I'll leave.
Thank you for being here.
All right.
Like the countdown to the swipe off.
Yeah. I love y'all, but we gotta wrap it up some way.
Okay. All right, you can follow me at one Melissa Irish on Instagram. I don't really do Twitter and stuff that much anymore. I'm being in Atlanta from the 14th to the 20th. Doing shows like that whole week or whatever.
Nice.
And so when I come back, I'm trying to do some more stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of happy everything's opening up. But y'all follow me Tish, you already know.
Right.
Later.
Thank you for being here.
God, I'm scared now. Jesus.
That's cold blooded. Like,
but definitely follow me. My Instagram is I am @Tish Hines. On Twitter, it is Tish Hines 15 because apparently there's 15 of me on Twitter. On Facebook, it is Tish the Comedian Hines. I have a show on April 14th at Broadway Comedy Club. Better not bring your kids. I also have a show on April 20th with O'Henny's, which is the 420 Smoke Fest. And I will be smoking hookah.
Yes.
So if you're watching, I will be smoking hookah.
Yes.
Make sure y'all follow me. I'm definitely trying to get back out on the stages. I'm also going to be in the Black Women in Comedy Festival this summer. Out in Brooklyn, I'll be doing several shows there. And just Tish is trying to be a household name, so just check out for me.
All right.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Known in this household.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yo, before we go out, I gotta play some more DMX before we go out, yo.
Wait. What about the video?
We're
not premiering the video?
Which video?
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm confused.
Nah, that's May 1st.
There was a lot in one message.
Yeah, that's May 1st. That's a May 1st.
I'm just high, my guy.
Yeah, I see
you know
that.
how it is. Can we start with the names? Can we just start with the names?
Names of.
You only gonna get about 30 seconds before we block.
Okay.
You know this, man, and then you're gonna have to play a roach clip. Like.
Even like a fire, don't leave me down. Let my soul rest, take my breath. If I don't fly, I'ma die anyway. I'ma live on without the
I'm gonna see you out tonight, all right?
Yeah.
Let my soul rest, take my breath. If I don't fly,
yes, as always.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you wanna know me now. If you wanna play with me, what to show me.
You are now watching Smokes and Jokes.